Boom, baby, what up? Hey, this is Morad Fiki. I wanted to give y'all your official March 2020 real estate update. And you'll be quite surprised with the numbers that have come in. Obviously, this doesn't take into account the slowdown in showings and showing activity since the outbreak of coronavirus, but the numbers are still strong, so I think you might be surprised when we have a good look at this. So just wanted to point this out. Let me pull this up for you. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good time and making the best of this. Here we go. Bang. So looking at the numbers from March 2020, total property sales, 8,965 total sales over March 2019. When you compare these numbers, you got to look at it month over month, year over year. So when you compare the years, you compare the same exact month to 1 year ago, same time, and then we can see has sales gone up, down, or indifferent. Right here, the stats are showing that sales have gone up 6.9% in March. Now, you know, we're not going to know the full effect of the COVID-19 outbreak until the April numbers come up, because I think that'll be a better indicator when it's been the entire month of the outbreak, not to mention, you know, things have been dropping off, you know, as the public frenzy happened, then the stay-at-home orders came in, then you know, school got canceled. You know, as more events unfolded, showing activity went down. And as of right now, it's hopefully at its lowest. Hopefully it picks up from here. But I will say this, homes are still selling. I have 3 sales closing this week, so they're still selling. People are still looking. And the people who are looking are no kidding serious buyers. So, you know, the looky-loos aren't the ones who are looking right now. It's the people who need to make a move, the people who have a life-changing event and they need to make a move. They still have that need, so they're going to be looking. So we're up 6.9% from 1 year ago, March. Total dollar volume, obviously, that's up. That means sales trend is going up. Active listings up 2.6% to 40,932. Single family home sales 75 and 66. The single family average sales price. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull up the next graphic that I wanted to show everybody. So let's pull this up. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the average and the median sales prices. Here we go. Average and median home prices, and here we can see how year over year you see this slight uprise. Median home price, that means half of the sales were higher than this number and half of them were lower. You'll see the median sales price, median home price, $249,900. The average home price is going to be $309,785. This is a pretty healthy market, guys. Okay, this is a pretty healthy market. Obviously, like I said, we don't have the full effects of the COVID-19 outbreak. We're going to see better numbers, how that affected Houston real estate when the April numbers come out. But even though this kind of broke out halfway through the month, can you believe we're already 1 month into this? We are already 1 month into this outbreak, and homes are still selling. You know, I can personally vouch for that. Homes are still selling. If somebody has the need, they are still, you know, fulfilling that need. And there will always be a need for housing, food, and water, right? And clothing. So homes are still selling. Let's look at let me pull up, I want to show you the townhouse. Townhouses were slightly down, pretty much indifferent. Let me see if I can pull this up for you. When you see preview. So townhouse or condominiums. Townhouses are anything that's more connected than a fourplex. So if there's 10 in one building, or also a condominium where you have a building like the Willowick, or all the buildings that we have in the Galleria area, and in other places where there's a ton of units and they all share the same lot. It's a commonly shared. Those are condominiums. Here you see in March there were 547 units sold, just up from the previous year. I'm sorry, slightly down from the previous year, which was 550. So I would say that is indifferent, because it's pretty much the same thing, right? So let's see if we have that graphic. Pretty much indifferent on that note. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down. And then you see the single family. So, homes are still selling. We're rocking and rolling. We're up 6.9%, which is quite surprising. That actually shocked me from 1 year ago in March. April numbers will hopefully be out at the end of the month, and we'll do another update so we can see those. If there is no change, or it's slightly down, I'm going to be ecstatic, because that shows that here in Houston we have a very healthy real estate market. So a lot of questions that I get asked constantly are, should I even list my home? I wanted to sell it this summer. Should I even list? And what I say to that is this: if you don't list, the chances of selling are zero, because you don't even have it on the market. If you do list, there's going to be buyers who still have that need. We're called upon when there's a life-changing event, a marriage, a new baby, downsizing, upsizing, a divorce, a death in the family. There's something that happens. And if somebody has that life-changing event, that need is still there. So I would say this: put it on the market. We are still showing properties. Governor Greg Abbott has deemed real estate services essential. So to the state of Texas. So we're still showing properties. We will take precautionary measures, hand sanitizers, gloves, masks. There's ways around showing the properties to where everyone is safe to the maximum extent, but homes are still selling. So I would say let's get it on the market and let's do it quickly. And you also want to be positioned properly when this blows over. It's on the market, ready to go for the summertime. So thank you so much. That's your March 2020 real estate update. And I will be back with the April numbers as soon as they are out. So stay tuned. I wish everybody a happy week. God bless. Stay positive, and make sure you do something productive for yourself. That it's very important that you keep your blood flowing and keep your mind right. And let me know if there's anything I can do to get you. If there's anything you need, if you're low in supplies, I'll be happy to help you out. Appreciate it and love y'all.